I kind of want to get right into it. Start
Giddy up. What
with
you got?
my own thing because I'm very excited to talk about my new toy that I've been playing with all month. I posted the list in the podcast chat there, but I have purchased an AYN Thor. I don't know if either of you know what this
Motherfucker.
is or have heard of
I
it.
know all
I
about
figured
this.
Dave would know what it was. I don't think Brandon probably knows what it is.
I don't know.
Oh.
What is it?
So it is.
Do you have it with you?
I do. I have it right here. So
All right.
this is a Android-based handheld gaming device. The cool thing about this is it has two screens, so it's a dual screen gaming device. So the cool thing, I mean, right off the bat here is that it's great for emulation for like DS and 3DS games.
Yes.
It's also like super. It's a lot more powerful than I was expecting. So you can, it's got like I forgot what it was, a Snapdragon Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip in it, which is like one of the most powerful mobile chipsets on the market right now. Yeah, you can do a lot with this thing. So I've been obviously using it a lot for emulation. It's kind of replaced my Steam Deck in terms of like where I'm doing my emulation, and it can emulate things pretty much all the way up to like Switch. I haven't tried anything like on Switch yet. I have pretty much everything from NES all the way up to like PlayStation 2 and GameCube. So got a lot of stuff set up there. Been jumping around to a bunch of different things.
Did you put Steam on there?
So yeah, there's a couple other really cool things with this. You can do PC emulation on it as well. So Android has an app called Game Hub where it lets you basically connect your Steam account and you can download games, that you own on Steam. So so big shout out before I get too far to there's a YouTube channel and website called Joey's Retro Handhelds. And he has like really good videos on how to set this thing up, how to get the most out of it. So I followed a bunch of those tutorials on how to get all the emulators set up, and all the like the front ends for the emulation as well. So that was fun setting all that stuff up. Yeah, it's been super fun. But the cool thing about this, so it's great for emulation. And like I was saying, you can do some lower end PC emulation, I would say. So I've tried like Balatro on it, runs perfectly. Like Vampire Survivors, like old, some lighter weight indie games work really well on it. But it's really cool since it has the dual screen. You can basically run apps simultaneously. So like separate apps on the top and bottom screen. So some use cases for that would be like if you're playing a game on the top screen, you could have like a guide pulled up on the bottom screen. Or if you're playing like a podcast game, say like Vampire Survivors or something, you could have that either on the top or the bottom screen, and then have like, I don't know, a YouTube video or like fucking Netflix going on the top screen.
The Sabres games.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought it would be super cool for. Is just because you can like.
It's like the ultimate multitasking device.
Bottom. Yeah, it's an ADHD machine.
And like,
is it heavy?
No, it has the same dimension. So I have a 3DS XL also, and I compared that. It's like the same exact dimensions as that. I mean, you can see it fits in the palm of my hand. It's like pretty thin too, but both of the top and bottom screen are OLED screens, so they look amazing.
Oh, nice.
Like super
Are they
super
touch?
Crisp. Yes, both top and bottom are touch screens.
Both are touch. Nice.
Yep. So like,
how much does this bad boy run for?
So there's like 4 different levels of it. There's the light, the base, the pro, and the max. I just got the base, but the light's kind of the odd one out. It has a less powerful chipset than the base, the pro, and the max. And the only difference is really between the top 3 tiers are like the GPU
storage
or the memory I should say, and the storage space. But they all have the same chipset. So the one that I have, I think it's, I forgot what it was, like 512 gig or something, and then it's like goes up to like a terabyte, 2 terabytes. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I've been super happy with it so far. So the base,
How much was it?
the base
How much- yeah,
was
wait.
the base was $300. The one that I got was 300.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's not too bad. I was waiting for
I
the
was
big
expecting 5.
500.
No.
I was
Yeah.
that was what I was thinking.
I think the Pro or the Max, the best one you can get is 500, so $499.
Well, what can the Pro do
I think
that the base can't? Is
it can just
because more memory? I
it's-
mean, just
yeah, it can run
better graphics?
It can run better games. Like it's more if you want to really go hardcore in like the PC emulation. So if you really want to
Yeah.
throw like more modern PC games
Battle
at
for
it.
Middle Earth 2.
Yes.
On a mobile device.
Dude, that would be awesome.
RTS
who would
mode?
you recommend this for? A casual gamer?
I would not recommend this
power
for the casual gamer. I would recommend this for anybody who likes, tinkering with stuff and who's familiar with how to set up like emulators and
I love that.
yeah, tinkering with shit. Like, because I mean, like I said, there's some really good tutorials out there, but you kind of have to know a little bit of what you're doing to, really get a grasp on setting this up. How to load the ROMs, how to, where to get them, stuff like that.
Man.
It's
They make a clear purple version of this thing. Damn.
yeah. Unfortunately, the base only comes in black, which I like the black. The black's really
Oh, okay.
really nice looking.
Oh.
The Pro and the Max come in those other. It's like a white. It's like a Super Famicom colors. It comes in like a white with the colored buttons,
Yeah.
and then a clear purple, and then just a white, all white one too. So, but yeah, I've been playing.
Dave should have one of these.
Yeah,
This
Dave.
is-
I know
I
Dave
need
would love
one
it.
of
It's
these.
great.
Dave and
it's
his son.
awesome. This is all I've been.
taking
This is
turns
really
playing
all I've
video
been
games.
using. Like this whole. I think I've used
How-
it every single day since I got it, which was like the beginning of the month. So I put, like I said, I've mainly been playing. I've been playing some 3DS games. So like Link Between Worlds is a big one that I've been playing, which is an
Ooh.
awesome Zelda game. I haven't played that one since
How
college.
how
so
are the emulations? Are they? I
it's
mean, it's Nintendo, so the graphics aren't too bad, but
It's
does it
incredible.
play? Is it snappy?
you
Is
can
it-
you can
is it-
upscale like 4 times resolution on this thing.
Get out, really?
Yeah, it looks amazing. And like on the
Oh, so it's got
OLED
some cool
screen,
software.
on the OLED screens too, it looks just so crisp and amazing. So like you can make
Okay.
a PlayStation 2 game look incredible. Like if you cuz like by default you
And
can
this-
bump it up to like 4x resolution. It has no problem running it at that high.
And this is a smaller screen, but do you ever like prefer like the Switch or the Steam Deck size? Are you liking this? Do you get
I-
acclimated to it, or
So this has essentially replaced my Steam Deck almost completely, especially since I can play Steam games on it too. It's probably so the top screen is I think 6 inches,
6 inches.
and the bottom screen I think is 4 inches. So like it's about I think it's even bigger than like my phone screen, or almost exactly the same size as like my phone screen. So
yeah? Okay.
it's kind of like playing on your phone, but it looks way better just because the screen is
You got
higher,
dual
much higher quality.
analogs and
Yep,
buttons,
dual
like,
dual
just
analogs,
having
all the
that.
triggers and everything too. You can also they sell
Okay.
like a game grip for it. So you can have the like ergonomic grip, which I've thought about getting. Haven't pulled the trigger on that yet, but
Can you name this again? I'm gonna look this up.
it's the
AYN.
AYN Thor. I've heard it pronounced
just
AYN
assumed-
before, but I it's like all capital, so I just thought it was weird. But anyway,
I've heard this talked about on a lot of podcasts and whatnot. And
yeah.
I just assumed that it was just
Got a
like
sale going on.
$500. I didn't know that it was so I don't know, entry
Yeah,
level.
yeah, I was looking at it, I'm
You
like-
can get a Pro for $370, and you can get the base for $250. $250.
The base is
Oh,
250. Are you
the-
sure that's not
the
the
light.
light?
Yeah.
The
I
light
think
is
that's the
250.
light. It's got to be the light.
It is the light.
No, I'm looking at the website right now.
No way.
Go to ayntec.com.
Well, either
And
way,
the
I mean,
fir-
if
there's a
that's
slider.
the case, you should get it because no, yeah,
I want my
that's the
money back.
light. The base is
It says
is
Portal
309.
event.
the base is 309. I'm looking at the site right now. The light's
I'm
249.
looking at it too.
The light is 249.
crazy.
Base is 309.
That's not
Pro
what
is
I see.
369.
Maybe they're catering their sales to mobile audiences. They do a lot of that tracking. Never trust the
They
internet.
could be.
But either way, yeah,
Yeah,
man,
they could be.
it's a it's an awesome device. Like
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Game Boy Advance. So I never played the Castlevania games on Game Boy Advance.
Ooh.
Aria of Sorrow. I've been playing that, and it's fucking awesome. I've been playing a lot of like I said, yeah, 3DS games, DS games, PSP
So
games. It's great.
those emulators you use, can you just like they have all sorts of save states?
Oh yeah, yeah. That and like I said, the that Joey's retro handheld video that I followed, he's like I got a tutorial on how to set like the Thor up and get the most out of everything, and he basically runs you through on how to set up every single emulator. And there's a front end.
Doing the Lord's work out there is really.
Yeah, so
I love those guys.
there's this front end called Daijijo, and basically it gives you all, you know, it basically compiles all of your emulators into
Oh, yeah,
one,
it's a nice front end.
yeah, into one package here. So like on the back, you know, behind the
It's like a
scenes,
launch box.
all of the emulators are, you know, separate applications and separate cores, but this front end kind of puts everything in one package. So,
I wonder if they have, yeah, because that's exactly what I do with the arcade. The MAME cabinet I built is launch box, and it just pulls everything into
yep.
one UI, and then it goes from there. That's sweet.
Yep. And there's like people are developing for this thing too, so people are making their own custom front ends. Like I saw there was one that is modeled after like the 3DS UI, and like so people are going pretty crazy with this thing.
That's really cool.
But yeah, I mean it's like I said, it's an
I
Android device too, so like anything like on the Play Store you can download as well. Like I said, that Game Hub is just an app you can get on the Play Store. Just link up your Steam account and you're good to go. You can also use it for like streaming, like remote play on the PlayStation or like xCloud streaming for Xbox. So like you can pretty much do anything on this thing.
Really, dude.
This
Yeah.
is a juicy boy.
Yeah.
I saw some
Also,
of those.
I stand corrected. That deal ended on the 25th, and I don't know why it gave me a cached image, but the deal is over.
Darn.
But I took a photo of it and I put it in our Discord for you to look at.
Okay, all right. Oh,
Anywho,
I see it. Okay. Oh no. So that's the portal. That's a different thing.
Oh.
AYN makes a
so what's
bunch
the
of
portal?
AYN makes a bunch of different handhelds. So this is just one of them.
I don't know if I've ever heard of AYN.
Yeah. So yeah, they're coming. I mean, there's like a bunch of different brands that are making these like. I mean, they're all manufactured in China. So like this thing came straight from China. It took
Get out of here.
I thought it was gonna take longer to come in, but it actually only took like 2 weeks to get here, which I was
Oh, shit.
kind of surprised how quick it went. But yeah, it's tax refund season, so I'm like, I'm gonna buy myself something, a present for
My
myself.
birthday's coming up real soon.
Yeah.
Here, maybe.
So
Time for new gamer.
this thing has been awesome, and it's like I said, it's great, and like. If I don't feel like gaming, I could just pull up some Netflix or like the screen is big enough where it's like I'm not doesn't feel like a compromised experience if I'm like watching something on it, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been
Sold, man.
really
I
cool.
kind of want one of these bad boys.
I mean, at $300,
The,
like it's pretty affordable for what it can do and like how powerful it is. Like pretty much everything I've thrown
the tech
at
that
it
comes with it.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's Android based too, so it's
Yep.
gotta like having the entire app store at your hands means there's all sorts of nitty gritty things that it can do. Like you can,
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming like casting to your Android TV or Fire TVs and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Gotta-
Yeah, and there's all kinds of like, you know, settings you can tweak. So you can pull, there's like this AYN button and it pulls up this menu. You can go in like the settings and it gives you like FPS counter. So you,
check
and there's
that
like a
out.
60
Yeah.
60 FPS mode, 120 FPS mode. You can go to
Cool.
like standard performance, high performance. You know, you can control like the fan speed. There's also like something cool and fun.
turn the fan up. I'm about to do some serious gaming.
Yeah, right.
It has like these joystick LEDs you can toggle on and off.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
sweet.
You can change the color of these too. Like you can customize the color of these. Like it's a really cool
Wow,
little device.
red.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wowie, wow.
So, yeah. I would, the base is really all that I've really needed. Like it's done everything that I've wanted to do and everything that I've thrown at it. It's handled.
I would just want to
super
play
well.
indie games, like small games.
Dude,
Honestly,
it handles it perfect. Like Stardew Valley on this thing would be beautiful. Like I
yeah.
said, like Balatro runs so well on it. Like it's
Does it have a
Right.
stylus with it too, or is it just?
it doesn't, but I mean you can use any touchscreen stylus
Okay.
with it. I use a stylus for like the 3DS games that need like a pinpoint precision on the bottom screen. But yeah, man, it's
You
cool.
can like use it as just like essentially like what's an Android device? You just get like Gmail on it and like
Oh,
check
yeah.
your mail on the bottom screen, like all the normal stuff.
Nerd.
Yeah, you can log into your Google account, like it syncs all
You
your
just carry that around.
stuff, YouTube account, Gmail, all that stuff. But yeah, it's great.